Ay, ay. Won't wait, wait. Hey, keep the line on. I want to hear. Okay, baby. Hey, got JB with me. Hey, stood alone when I fought the ops. Say I had to drop the friends. I started sipping Sprite, I mixed it lean, and I never coughed again. I got some steppers on standby, ready to slide your ass like a violin, like a violin. Hey.
Alright, what up YouTube? It's your boy Benjamin Grizzly, and we back with another episode of The Table, where hip hop meets. We got our ear to the streets, and I got my man in the booth today, Matt K. What's good, dog?
Good, bitch.
Good to see you, dog. Hey, good to have you on the show. Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah. Hey, let's get right into it, man. Hey, let the people know who you are, man. Where you from?
Yeah, man. I'm Matt K. Matt K. The K baby is whole name. You gonna see Matt K. I'm from Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. I ain't never left Dallas till I came.
Dallas, Texas. Hey,
Yeah,
there's a lot of history in Dallas, especially with hip hop.
Yeah, for real.
So like, I'm gonna go into it. Who kind of influenced you coming up there and coming out of Dallas? Because you know you got a lot of big names coming out of Dallas. It's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, but nah, I mean, shit. I mean, of course, you got the regular artists that came out. You got like Yellow Beezy, you know what I'm saying, Mo. You got C Shrugs, you know, Zip. Well, not necessarily saying like out of just Dallas, but Houston too. You know what I'm saying? You got
Houston too.
Yeah,
The whole Swisher House.
You already know all of that. You got all of that.
Chop the
all
screw.
bird, yeah. So it's like, yeah,
it's just screw all that.
Yeah, but nah, a lot of my favorite artists not even from Dallas though.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like he got my favorite artist is like Kendrick, and then you know what I'm saying. But
West Coast, respect. I mean, I can see how that you can bridge that gap. How long you been making music?
I've been making music for a little under a year.
A little under a year.
A little under a year.
So what made you just want to get, like, all of a sudden you just want to get in the game?
I'm a creative person. Shit, before I made music, I used to make like skits. You know what I'm saying? Like so you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Always something, but I always been rapping, freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Like in high school, a beat on the lunch table or something.
You was that dude, that funny dude, you like, just drop a beat real quick.
Drop a beat or roast somebody ass.
Oh, start. You was firing them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the fire ass, for real.
You the only one in your family make music?
Yeah, no. Actually, nah. It's like, I got a few cousins, that make music.
Okay.
Other than that, nah, I ain't. Just my brother. I mean, shit, all my siblings some stars. You know what I'm saying? My sister, she act. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he played football. Shit, and he made a song. Shit,
okay. Whole family got talent though. America got talent.
My mama published author.
Really? She got book?
A poetry book. Yeah.
That's what's up. So that's where you get like your creativity. That's where you get your creativity from Mom Dukes?
Yeah, for real. And then they cut the report from my daddy.
Okay. So where did the name Matt K come from?
Yeah, so the name Matt K started like, so when we were younger, like, I don't know, like, I was always called like Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Man, so, and then everybody in my family last name King. You know what I'm saying? So we Kings. And like my uncle's TK. Shit, my dad VK. I'm VK. Okay. My little brother CK. Everybody CK. So.
All right.
And then the name Mac. That was like, it was high school shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Always with the females, it's a Mac.
So you was Mackie. And Mac K on it.
And then the K. And then
there it is.
Then the K baby part, that's the chopper. So if you from Oak Cliff, you shot a chopper before. If you from Oak Cliff, you shot a chopper before. So Mac K the K baby.
It just go hand in hand.
Go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So I said, boom. That's how I go.
So growing up, you was talking about Dallas and Houston, but you also like the West Coast hip hop. Who would you say was the artist that most inspired you growing up?
I say most. I like shit like I'm gonna say Kendrick, J. Cole.
Okay.
It ain't nobody I didn't listen to. I listen to everything from Bobby Womack to like
old schools. Okay.
And Webby, Boosie, all of that.
Come on now.
My daddy, just about everything. It ain't no artist I have not listened to. Like, I ain't got like one distinctive person I listen to. I mean, of course, like present day, of course, it's gonna be like Young Boy. It's gonna be like Dirk.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But other than that, nah. It's just about everybody for real.
So how would you describe your musical style?
So my musical style, so I mean, you can't be soft listening to my shit. I mean, I got a mixture though. I mean, I'm talking about some real shit. It ain't necessarily like, I ain't gonna say my music style like a bunch of ignorant shit.
Okay.
But I'm actually talking about some shit. I ain't just talking about bitches and hoes and a bunch of money I ain't had because I still pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you got like the J. Cole's, Kendricks. Those are like the lyrical rappers. Then you got maybe like the Kodaks. Like he good at storytelling. Might not be lyrical, but he good at storytelling. Then you got like the Lil Pumps and then the Lil Uzis.
Yeah,
like
so
they
you
just
put
out
them
here.
in 3 categories. You got the Kendrick J. Cole's, then you got the Dirks and Young Boys, then you got the Lil Pump and shit. But I'm like a bridge between them two.
Okay.
Kendrick J. Cole and then Dirk and them.
So you like to be lyrical, but at the same time, you with that ignorant shit too.
telling the story and shit, serving them punchlines.
I mean, I feel you. Okay, you got the bars too. What was can you remember the first album that you owned? Even if you buy, like if you even buy it, was it still all streaming?
I did. The first album I bought, album was gonna be Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah, that's a classic right there.
That shit was tough.
That shit was definitely hard. But
Good Kid.
as far as like rappers in the game, who would you say is the top 5 right now?
Nah, of course it's an opinion. So
I mean,
my opinion, like what I listen to the most. I'll tell you what I listen to the most. I'm gonna say Young Boy for sure. Kodak, Dirk. I listen to Kendrick ain't dropped nothing, but I still listen to Kendrick. I'm gonna say Gates, probably.
Gates. Okay.
Just because you know what I'm saying, it's new shit. But,
Okay.
it's like to feel that kind of music, you gotta be going through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like you really gotta have a story to tell for you to listen to something like that.
You can't be like a suburban kid listening to Young Boy. You ain't gonna understand it. You ain't gonna feel it. So a lot of people that don't listen to Young Boy, you probably never been through shit. You know
I feel like the demographic nowadays, like people just want to hear good music, but at the same time they want to feel like they're there, but they don't have to really be there. Because if you look at these concerts, the most demographics is like Caucasian kids,
Yeah, for real.
But they be like, hey, I don't really necessarily live in the hood, but I like hearing about it. So it's crazy.
Experiments or some shit.
It's crazy. So growing up, you said Dallas, right?
Yeah.
What was life like growing up in Dallas? Because I'm pretty sure that's made you the artist that you are today.
I ain't gonna say it's like freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom was always on my ass. That shit, me and my brother had, but it's kind of hard to control. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna go to school, whether you skipped or not, and then when you get out, it's like free game. You ain't at home. You go to your partner house. You just kind of out and about. Oh, we finna go here. We finna go hoop here. We finna go. We finna go do X, Y, Z. Or we finna go so and so house and do X, Y, Z. And then between that, of course, you got people you don't like. You might have a fight here and there, and then I don't know. It's just kind of like you just never in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say it was a lot of rivalries coming up through Texas? Because I know like a lot of artists like predominantly like Louisiana. A lot of their artists, when someone gets big, I feel like they don't get a lot of support. And it's just a lot of hate coming out of your city.
Yeah.
Or like Chicago, there's a lot of hate for certain artists when they get on, they don't work together, they just be fighting. So is it kind of like that in Dallas? A lot of artists hating on each other, or people kind of work together?
It's everybody against each other. Shit, like look at Yellow Beezy. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? How Yellow Beezy trash, so on and so forth. Sometimes some people support him, but shit, I don't know. Some people say that man can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't this, he ain't that. But it's just like, man, that man plate bigger than mine right now. So he doing something right. Somebody buying this shit, So
if you definitely got the opportunity to work with artists from your home city, you would take that opportunity, or you would just be like, I don't really need it.
I mean, I would. Shit, I'm really about the music.
Okay.
You want to do a feature? Let's do a feature. I don't care if you got 100,000 people watching you, or you got 10 people watching you. I mean, but if you can't rap, you know what I'm saying, we ain't talking about the same shit. Obviously, we ain't gonna film the song. But, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we do a song. We can do a song. I ain't like that for real.
As far as like the music that you want to make, and like, do you have like a specific audience you trying to reach with your music? Like, you trying to like tell your story, but at the same time, you want to like help kids maybe in a certain situation or something like that.
It's like, I mean, my demographic, the music, because music is a problem solver. You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody going through something, you start playing music. Whether it's like slow music or whatever else, Drake or something that's gonna get you in your feelings. So I mean, when I make music for about, if I had to put an age group on it, I'm gonna say people from about 16 to about 26.
Okay.
Some more or less people going to some people who just want to turn up, just hear good music. You know, all in all, it is a story being told, because a lot of the shit I rap about, it happened. You know what I'm saying?
So you be spitting facts. You ain't like fabricating none of this stuff.
Nah.
So if somebody listening, if they pick up your CD, they could be like, yeah, he really about, Matt K, he really about what he talking about.
Yeah, I got charges. A lot of my shit, it be in there. It's in there.
He said, it's on paper.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like and on go. It's on drop money. So, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, on go, it's like petty when I'm in a paddy wagon on my old cases that it got dismissed. That's a legit fact. Like the first time I got arrested, I being petted in a bit. Hey, my seatbelt ain't on. You know what I'm saying? They stopped to call off my seatbelt on. You know, just little dumb shit. But it did get dismissed, so.
Do you, coming out of Dallas, you know, it's a lot of police brutality. I mean, it's all over the nation, but coming from your city, did you have a lot of incidents, you know, with police officers maybe not being unfair or, like, you know, following protocol?
They ain't trying to hear none of that. They trying to get that money. They gonna arrest you quick.
Okay.
They gonna arrest you quick. It ain't like El Paso, they're just like leave you alone or something.
Okay.
Nah, they gonna arrest you. You gonna be in loose scared. You gonna have a mud shot and all.
So from early age, you learned that you really dealing with the police. It's like a 50-50 because you already know what time they are.
Like my daddy been locked up, and it's like no matter how good you is, like as a kid or how good you is as a person, you probably gonna get arrested more than once. If you,
at least once.
More than likely, at least once. No matter what. I ain't seen that honor roll student get arrested. You know what I'm saying?
An honor roll student, and they still came out there.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't even matter.
A fight that he wasn't even part of. I ain't seen it. I mean, but just about everybody I know been in jail. From my mama and my daddy. Just being honest.
It's just the nature of
my mama got a master's. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So do you feel like, you know, as times evolve, like things are gonna get better, or it's just like there's nothing really you can do about that?
Anything you can do, just keep your head down.
Keep your head
Stay out the way.
Stay out the way.
That's what I do.
Feel you. So as far as projects, so you've been rapping. It's been a year. Have you released anything, a full-length project yet?
Nah, see, but I'm going to 2019. It's gonna be a year, because when I do release it,
okay,
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Okay.
See, anything I touch, I put my heart in it, but it's gonna be tough. I don't just. Even my producer, shout out Midas, you know what I'm saying? But he know, because it's been times I've been to the studio 3 or 4 times just for one song. Like, I make a song and then work on the one song, make another song and work on that song. Like, it's a song I got called Dark Place. And like, it ain't out yet, but everybody know it.
Okay.
Everybody know it. It's like, but when I do make a project, it's gonna be tough. But I want to make sure I have an audience. I don't want it to be underappreciated. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, it seems like you really value the craft of the music. You're not just putting out tracks just to put them out. Like, if you're going to make a song, you're going to put your whole heart into it.
Yeah, because that might be the one.
It might be the one. It might be that song that might take off, change your life, and the next thing you know, that's it.
That's it.
I feel you. As far as 2019, so you want to put out a project. What's some other goals you got for 2019? What you trying to do?
2019, I'm trying to get a few shows under my belt.
Okay.
Put out at least a project, do a collab with a big name.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. A big name,
okay.
Mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Or at least the underground, well known.
Okay.
But it's gonna happen.
All right.
It's gonna happen.
So as far as like label situations, would you take the opportunity to get signed, or with all the knowledge you have now, would you stay independent? Because you know that's like the biggest thing. Like dudes like Young Dolph, like they pride themselves on being like independent artists or like Chance the Rapper, and then you got artists that say having a major label gives you more benefits. What do you think would be your choice?
Well, for me, I think it's gonna come with the incentives. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I'm not just gonna sign for nothing. If I'm signing somebody label, they talking some money.
They're gonna have to put some cash on it.
They talking some money and they talking about some trips. Yeah, I need that. That's a different style of living that I'm used to. So yeah, you talking about some money? Get at me, Mac-K on Instagram. Spell the dash.
As far as like beefs, so far in your rap game? I mean, everyone encountered it after a while. You know, that one partner that you thought was your partner that hating on you, or just like people just talking down because they don't believe in the grind. You had any beef so far in your rap career?
Not really no beef. Nah, I ain't even trying to beef with people. You know what I'm saying? I don't CK said we don't make diss songs.
All right.
We don't make diss songs. I ain't gonna wait for telling them to diss songs.
Who was like, as far as celebrities, if you get a chance to meet celebrities, who's like your top 3 celebrities you probably want to meet? Female, man, whatever.
Top three. It gotta be an artist.
No, not a celebrity, not music. We're talking about celebrity. Like you be Halle Berry. I'm just saying.
If I had to choose, it'd be like, it for sure be like, of course, probably the people I listen to, like Kodak, Dirt, probably Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
chop it up with Young Boy.
Yeah, trying to get a collab.
Hopefully the same. You ever had that feeling like, I hope the person I'm trying to meet is the same as I perceive them in like real life?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, walk up on them and start talking, they do not sound like how they play with the, you know what I'm saying?
Like, for instance, like a lot of people, I don't know if you still listen to Plies. Plies he kind of old, but people were like, oh yeah, Plies is like the biggest goon at one point. And I heard like people talk to Plies now, they're like, that's like a whole persona. Like a lot of your favorite rapper, it might be not even be him. It might be a persona.
Yeah.
You'd be like disappointed when you go ahead and talk to him. As far as like social media, you got like Instagram, all that stuff.
Yeah.
What you be thinking about all these? Everyone a model now. That's where every female that you meet, she thinks she a model now.
I don't know. Someone blow up. So I guess it's like how say every nigga want to be a rapper. Every female want to be a model.
That's the female transition. Like niggas want to be rappers, females want to be Instagram models.
Instagram models. She's trying to get her followers and her likes up. Shout out this and that. Right.
Shit, what happened? Old girl just she came up, the one that messing with Tristan Thompson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she I guess she was messing with Tristan Thompson behind Chloe back.
Yeah, and then it was I guess it's plus size model talking about the Future rejected her out the club. She got like 200,000 followers in like a day. I said, damn.
People be clout chasing. That's like the new thing.
Yeah, but that's how you make it, clout. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how good you is. I can be better than Lil Pump, but Lil Pump got clout. Nobody gonna support you off success. They gonna support you off your clout. So if I got 200 followers and my music is the best shit you ever heard, they gonna be like, shit, nobody know that nigga.
So
but
that's what the game is now. It ain't even about talent. It's about who out here doing them numbers, who actually getting the views.
You need numbers. You need followers, likes, listens, and plays, and you know what I'm saying?
Some people would say
dancing to your shit.
Some people would say that's fake though, because you really got to sell out just to get the views. You're not really doing nothing. You just trolling for that clout just so you can get up, but you're not really hot. You don't really got no
for real, like
talent.
You're just doing something. So you just need attention. That's all it is. Attention.
It's attention.
Niggas ain't even good at rapping no more.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
gonna try to keep it authentic. You know what I'm saying?
You got to, because I feel like once you get in the industry, I feel like a lot, like some of my favorite artists in the industry, like Nipsey Hussle. I feel like he a real authentic dude. J. Cole, he a real authentic dude. There's a lot of dudes in this industry they just fake, man. And then once you get on with them, you be like, damn, he not who I thought he was. Industry cutthroat, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, I see that a lot of people drifting away from like the real music, like J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? People that make music that's gonna last, that actually got a meaning to it. They want to hear this. They want to hear about somebody getting their head knocked off by a chopper or something. You know what I'm saying? But with a punchline. You know what I'm saying?
With the bars though.
Yeah, with a bar. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next segment. This or that. It's probably gonna get you some little heat. Some hot water, but hey, we here to ask the hard questions.
Whatever.
So, as far as females, when you in the club, when you out and about, or you just on the stroll, what you looking for? Dark skin or light skin chicks? He said, "Oh,
I'm getting played." All right, but now, I'm gonna say light skin.
Okay.
I'm gonna say light skin. I mean, I guess light skin.
So you single right now?
No.
No. He said, hey ladies, he ain't available right now, but he might be back on the market. You don't know. As far as like, would you look for?
My DMs is closed.
He said DMs is all locked.
Business only.
Business only. As far as what you looking for in a female, hey, it teach his own, but at the same time, people got preference. So you looking for booty or you looking for brains?
Both of them. Nah, I mean, if you gonna be with somebody, if I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, if I'm with you, you gotta have some kind of brain.
So you trying to
build? You're just like, yeah, but if you just like fine, it just depends. You know, ass.
I mean, look at these, like, prime example, Black China. Black China done smashed the whole industry.
Trap.
I'm just like, you got females out here like, hey, you know what it is when you mess with them. Like they not on none of that. They just trying to get ran through and get a couple dollars. Mm-hmm. But then you got some very beautiful, intelligent women out here that they trying to build a legacy.
Someone trying to trap you, someone trying to be with you.
I feel you. Yeah. When you in the club and you drinking your drink of choice, what you sipping on? Dark or light?
Dark.
Dark liquor?
I'm dark.
That Hennessy?
Yeah, it's Hennessy. It used to be Crown, but it's Hennessy now.
You had to mix it up?
Yeah, that Hennessy do something to me.
You said you ever had that Hennessy white?
Nah, I ain't never had it.
That white Hennessy, you gotta get that overseas, you know? It's exclusive. As far as electronics, was it Apple or Android?
Apple.
Hey, so you on that Apple wave?
I got to. I need that. I'm gonna need that FaceTime.
He said, I need them blue messages. Yeah, the green messages, that should be blowing your day.
I mean, yeah.
He said, don't send me no green messages.
I seen an emoji and it popped as a square on your phone. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I don't even know what you sending me. You gotta chill out.
For real. I need that FaceTime.
Oh, man. All right, so talked about the music, talked about where you're from, talked about where you're trying to go. You know, you got the projects coming out. You got a lot of goals for 2019. But with all that success, there always comes some haters. What you got to say to them?
Nigga, fuck yeah. I mean,
fuck the haters,
if it's like that, then hey, if you ain't feeling it, then shit, you probably ain't about shit. So
you said you probably ain't shit yourself.
Yeah.
Just mad because I'm doing it.
Yeah, shit. Don't run up though. Yeah, now we be coolin'. I whip off in that Yoda. If I pull up to your crib, you gon' run down the shoulder. Yeah, nigga play wrong, then you know that we gon' poke 'em. Got the sticks like a campfire. Don't turn on the heat, homie. Look, hey, it's Matt K to K, baby. I'm a Cliffside native and I'm stupid with the data. Hold on. And I'm stepping on shit, theta, new theta. But I ain't playing with niggas. I split your wig like a theta. Hold on. Hey, look, and know what it is. And then we got that tracks and we'll be smoking while we cooking. Hold on, I don't smoke out with no company. Take it back. I be smoking with my youngest. Look, I'ma do some dumb shit. Niggas know how we dumb shit. Stroke it and beat it off and make that bitch come quick. Don't know what you talking about. Them niggas know how I'm riding. The beat started over, but a nigga still sliding. It's Matt K to K, baby. Niggas know how we riding. And the nigga talking stupid, then I'm smacking him at his socks and shit. Niggas know what you going. Them niggas know that I'm going. They know how I'm going. Running up the board on you niggas like check the score. Look, hey. Nigga, I bit the apple. I ain't need for something, then nigga made some snapple. Sipping on that lean, got me leaning like a chapel. Look. Nigga, I preach it, hold on. Look, hey, you run up on me, you get murked. They say when I rap, I talk to the cops. I walk in this bitch and I talk to the church. Nigga so mad, them nigga playing. Nigga, why your ass get murked? Nah, hold on. And you keep on playing on bitch on the shirt. Yeah, nigga know I ain't right. Nigga keep on playing. Turn your ass to merchandise. I ain't playing with niggas. I'ma go like a goat race. Check the back, I got a straight pipe. I ain't talking about no exhaust. I got that chopper with a 30. And if I butt you at your homie, he ain't making it home tomorrow. Nah, he ain't gonna make it home on Sunday. But if I catch him on the weekend, I'ma blend him like a McFlurry. Look, so when I step on shit, niggas know I'm next and shit. Hit on any track and then I fucking stupid wrecked it. Hey, and go and get your tickets ready. Cause when I'm on this bitch, I boil a noodle, make spaghetti.
Repeat the lines, niggas know it Betty. If I get cash, I'm throwing that bitch stupid like I confetti. Look, I'm Serengeti. Al Capone with that tummy, I sprayed that bitch, now it's ready. I'm shaking that bitch like strippers, a twerker contest or something. Niggas know I ain't going, I just flow and shit on the gunning. I ain't worried about no rounds, I ain't worried about your time. Yeah, I'm all about my money, and my son kinda tired, so I gotta get up out the struggle. I just need some fucking money, and I need it in a bundle. If you're trying to sign a deal, I need $1 million and nothing less. Hey, I need $1 million and nothing less. Look.